A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, New York Attorney General Letitia James has pleaded not guilty to federal charges in a fraud case linked to mortgage records she signed in 2020. Known for her long-standing opposition to former President Donald Trump, James finds herself at the center of a politically charged legal battle that has raised eyebrows across the nation. During her arraignment in U.S. District Court in Norfolk, Virginia, James faced one count each of bank fraud and making false statements to a financial institution. The Attorney General has vehemently denounced the charges as baseless, asserting that her indictment is a continuation of what she describes as Trump's desperate weaponization of our justice system. The case against James stems from allegations that she misrepresented the use of a property she purchased in Norfolk, Virginia, in 2020. Specifically, prosecutors claim that she signed a loan document indicating that she would occupy the home as a second residence, yet allegedly used it as a rental investment property instead. The indictment suggests that James gained approximately $19,000 in ill-gotten gains from the mortgage loan, primarily from a lower interest rate she secured. However, sources have reported that evidence gathered by prosecutors may undermine these allegations, raising questions about whether the case can be proven beyond a reasonable doubt. James's legal team is preparing to file a motion to dismiss the case, contesting the unlawful appointment of interim U.S. Attorney Lindsay Halligan, who presented evidence against James to a grand jury. Halligan's appointment has been controversial, as she was previously a personal attorney to Trump and has no prosecutorial experience. The political implications of this case are significant, with critics arguing that it exemplifies the lengths to which Trump and his allies will go to target political opponents. Norm Eisen, executive chair of the Democracy Defenders Fund, likened the situation to tactics employed by authoritarian regimes, stating, "Forcing a political opponent to show up in court to defend baseless criminal charges is like something out of Putin's Russia, not the America we know and love." The indictment has also drawn attention to Trump's previous public calls for action against James, which raises concerns about the integrity of the judicial process. Following her indictment, James expressed her determination to fight the charges, stating, "These charges are baseless, and the president's own public statements make clear that his only goal is political retribution at any cost." The trial is tentatively scheduled for January 26, 2026, and could last up to 5 days, with 8 to 10 witnesses expected to testify. If convicted, James could face severe penalties, including up to 30 years in prison and hefty fines. As this legal saga unfolds, it remains to be seen how it will impact both James's political career and the broader landscape of American politics. With the backdrop of ongoing investigations into Trump's business practices and the contentious relationship between the former president and his adversaries, this case could set a precedent for future political prosecutions. The stakes are high, and the nation is watching closely as this story develops. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.